started
he got
dancing.
married again. And
He did. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had a lot more kids after that.
Oh, I don't remember that.
That's what I was told.
Oh,
Scotty.
you mean Scotty's dad? Yeah. Junior's dad.
Anyway, I remember when Dad would say when I was little, Mabel, show 'em how you can tap dance. And he'd put me on the kitchen table and I had to go out there and tap dance.
And you probably hated that, didn't you?
Oh,
Felt like you were on
I
platform.
only remember one time of doing it, so I don't know if I did it before.
So do you remember Aunt Bonnie vividly, or do you?
Oh, yeah.
You don't, right, Mom?
I remember.
I never saw her. She died before I
remember
was
because my
born.
mother took me to see Aunt Bonnie because she had that pneumonia. And
Yes.
I remember we standing there. That was in Kiwani at her mother-in-law's.
When she died, you were there with her? When Aunt
No,
Bonnie died?
no.
Oh.
But she didn't live too much after that, though.
Yeah, because I remember Dad talking that they took that, they broke it loose. A chiropractor broke that loose, and she choked to death because they were pulling that phlegm out of it once.
Yeah.
And you weren't there then? You're not saying?
I was really young, but
but you
I
remember
got some
that.
pictures that I could see. No wonder all I do is remember being there.
Yeah,
I knew she was sick, but
yeah,
at that time I did not know what it was.
yeah.
But I had this.
Everybody said I look like her. Do you think I look like her?
Yeah, you
Because
did.
that's what everybody says. You look just like
She
Aunt
was a
Bonnie.
beautiful lady.
Oh, that's kind of nice to know.
Yeah, she was. very
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, really? I thought that she had to be because she did the song and dance with.
I think she was the oldest.
No, Aunt Ida wasn't
Was
she?
she?
Aunt Ida was the oldest, and then Aunt Bonnie and Dad, wasn't it? I don't
I'll
know.
have to look up in my.
So did you get to be with Aunt Bonnie very much? No, she was on the road,
Well, they were
wasn't
on
she?
the road all
They
the
were
time.
always on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when little Scotty was born, I don't know what she did there at first, but then he got so he'd go out on the stage with him.
Yeah,
Dressed him up
you-
in a suit, when he was real little.
Right.
You know what? Scotty Jr., we always called him Junior, came to our house
Oh, did he?
in Andalusia. Yeah, and he did magic tricks and stuff. And yeah, he danced all over in our
Yeah.
kitchen in Andalusia.
Yeah, I
you
remember that.
You were little. You were just really tiny.
I wasn't real tiny.
You remember it?
I remember him being there and doing card tricks and stuff out in the
Yeah, I was
backyard.
gonna say.
Oh.
He could do card.
Yes.
He even showed my kids.
Yeah, he was doing all kinds of magic tricks. That was probably about
Well,
1990.
that's when he came and visited. Yeah, he was by himself, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just him.
I just
Yeah.
wonder if now that he was good friends with Danny,
Yeah.
and when they lived up close by Danny at one time.
Yeah, was that out east?
Uh,
When they lived out there?
mhm.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
said-
they used to kind of hang out together, didn't
I
they?
said to Danny not too long ago, Dad, do you ever hear from his wife? Because she was from England.
That's right. Yeah. We were at their house. When did we go at their house? And we went to Junior's house, and what was his wife's name? What's Junior's wife's name?
Oh, I just read it the other day.
Anyway, we went to their house, and what did they have? A picture. One of those old pictures with the bubble frames.
Oh,
And Donna had one of Grandpa Jim, like that.
Oh,
with
really?
She had a bubble frame put on that. I wonder what Earl did with that. Beautiful.
mhm.
You know,
I had
both of them
mine.
had her fix
My
it.
mother was good looking too.
Yeah, I know. Well, all the Hicksons are right.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
picture of her in there.
Yeah. Yeah. I think all the Hicksons were really it. And Mom was really pretty too. I look at some of her pictures and I think she wasn't just pretty, she was beautiful. I thought she was beautiful when she was a
Yeah.
young girl. and seemed like, of course, we don't